evening. The evening news. I am Abdul Jalil Adeleke. The federal government has said that Nigeria's gross domestic product could receive a major boost from the digital economy, with contributions projected to rise to 21% by 2030 if the proposed national digital and e-governance bill is passed into law. The Minister of Communication, represented by the Ministry's Permanent Secretary, Innovation and Digital Economy, Dr. Osun, stated this in Abuja at a stakeholder validation workshop on the bill. Dr. Tijani described the bill as a defining step towards shaping a resilient and inclusive digital economy, saying it marks a defining moment in the collective effort of the government to shape a resilient, inclusive, and future-proof digital economy. He explained that the bill will anchor Nigeria's digital transformation agenda within law, providing a strong legal and regulatory framework for digital governance, improving service delivery, and building public confidence in e-governance, digital trade, and secure transactions. The Osun State Governor, Senator Adeleke, says the state government is committed to deepening the democratic values and promoting the welfare of the people and build a strong, virile, and resilient democratic governance for delivering sustainable value to the citizens of the state. Governor Adeleke stated this in a statement in a state broadcast to mark the 34th anniversary of the creation of Osun State. Governor Adeleke promised to continue working tirelessly to improve and make life more meaningful for the people of the state, stressing that his government has provided portable borehole water in each of the 332 electoral wards of the state, constructed and rehabilitated roads and flyover, as well as rural electrification with the provision of number of transformers and other electrical materials to communities that have been without electricity. He added that his government has also put in place a managed surgical and medical outreach, which over 60,000 people has benefited.
We have every reason to be proud of our achievements. In the past 34 years, our state has made significant strides. We have nurtured talents that have excelled in education, culture, sports, innovation, and enterprise. We have invested in infrastructures, expanded opportunities for our youths, and strengthened our system of governance. Though the journey has not been without challenges, the spirit of resilience that battered Osun still lives in all of us. Today, it is a matter of pride that our government is committed to deepening our democratic values and promoting the welfare of our people. We are building a strong, viral, and resilient democratic governance for delivering sustainable value to our citizens based on good governance.
The Nigeria Immigration Service has announced an upward review of the cost of obtaining the Nigerian Standard Passport effective next month. According to a statement by the Service Public Relations Officer, ACI Akanabi, the new fees will apply only to applications made within Nigeria. He explained that the review, which only affects passport application fees made in Nigeria, now set a new fee threshold for 32 page with 5-year validation at 100,000 naira and 64 page with 10 years validation at 200,000 naira. Akinabi stated that application fees for Nigerians in the diaspora remain unchanged at $150 for the 32 page 5-year passport and $230 for the 64 page 10-year passport. He added that the service aimed at maintaining the quality and integrity of the Nigerian passport while ensuring accessibility for citizens. In the meantime, the Inspector General of Police, Mr. Kayode Egbetokun, has issued a global call for collaboration to combat the escalating security challenges posed by caturosny and radiological, nuclear and explosive materials across Africa. Speaking at the 27th Interpol African Regional Conference in Cape Town, South Africa, Ekpetekun highlighted the dangerous evolution of caturosny from a local issue into a sophisticated criminal enterprise that fuels terrorism and other transformational crimes. A statement issued by the first public relations officer, DCP, Olumuyiwa Adejobi, reaffirms Nigeria's commitment to global security. Ekpetekun also met with his Brazilian delegation to deepen Nigeria-Brazil police cooperation through intelligence sharing and capacity building for the threat mitigation, reaffirming Nigeria's commitment to leading from the front, sharing best practices, and working collaboratively with its regional and international partners to ensure peace, security, and resilience in Africa and beyond. And coming from the sport arena, the National Sports Commission has reaffirmed that 6,382 athletes and officials will participate in the 2025 National Youth Games scheduled to take place in Ashaba, Delta State from August 29 to September 6 this year. The figure was finalized following the conclusion of the digital registration management process, which covered all 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory. According to the NSC, the turnout reflects both the growing scale of the games and the central role the competition continues to play in developing Nigeria's next generation of athletes. The breakdown of registered participants shows that 4,061 athletes will compete across disciplines, supported by 635 coaches, 386 team officials, and 400 state delegates. However, Gombe State has yet to finalize DRM procedures for its 74-member delegation. Through organizers said their inclusion will not affect the overall tally of 6,382 confirmed participants. A total of 37 sporting events will be contested during the 9-day competition, ranging from athletics, football, and basketball to lesser provide disciplines aimed at widening participation and talent discovery. And coming from the foreign scene, the Sudanese cabinet has held its first meeting in the city just over 2 months after the army recaptured Khartoum. The country's new transitional prime minister, Kamal Idris, who chaired the meeting, described the process as a symbolic step towards the return of state institutions. Idris explained that the government has been operating from Port Sudan since it was forced to relocate following the outbreak of the civil war in 2023. The Prime Minister further explained that the key priorities include post-war reconstruction, economic revival, improving security, and supporting the voluntary return of displaced citizens. It will be recalled that Idris was sworn in before Transitional Sovereignty Council Chairman General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan last May. The 22 ministers reportedly discussed their plans for the current year and steps towards achieving peace across Sudan. And that ends the evening news on OSBC television. Do join us at 7 for the major report. Good evening.